Hello, fellow diamond painting addicts, and welcome back to Diamond Painting Anonymous. I'm Daphne, and I'm here today to unbox my next project. As you can see, it's a Diamond Art Club, and I have lots of reasons I decided to do this one, but let me get everything out of the box, and then we'll talk about it. Don't go anywhere. All right, so I've got everything out of the box. I'm letting the canvas relax a little bit. We've got our instructions, which I don't need. We've got our drills, which we'll look at in a little bit. We've got our toolkit and our stickers. So before we look at the stickers and the drills, let's see what came in our toolkit. So you can see this is an older toolkit. It's got their older bag. What do we get? We get the old plastic tray. We get 2 plates of heart wax. We get a scrunchie. We get our diamond painting pen with a 4-placer. We get our very pokey tweezers, and we get a bunch of baggies. Again, I'll probably just recycle these because I just don't use them. That's what all came in the toolkit. So now we want to look at the stickers, and which kit am I doing next? It is Sunday Delight. This is one of my Spanglers. I think I have 5 Spanglers left, and this is actually, I think, my most recent Spangler purchase. This is the last one that I purchased. It is 22 by 22 inches or 56 by 56, so it's not huge. It is a square kit, but I just thought it was really cute. Who doesn't love ice cream? I love ice cream. And you've got these cute little dragons here making like an ice cream sundae. There's bananas, cherries, syrup, the little one up here with all the utensils, and then the cute little background. And I've seen this one done. I think it turns out really cute. So I decided just to get one of the Spanglers off my list. This is actually also on my want series, so this is going to count for my want series as well. So we get 54 colors, and it looks like 4 of them are going to be ABs. This is old enough that there are no fairy dust drills or anything in here, but 4 ABs is nice. I might go back in and add some other ones. I think the utensils would actually be a really good place to add in maybe some like metallic or gray fairy dust drills to give it that kind of metal look, but I'll have to look and see what I have in my stash and what I have in my ABs that I still have left to use. I know I have some 666, so definitely have a few here I think that I could add in ABs or fairy dust drills. Have to see what I have left. Okay, so that is the kit that we're going to be doing. So let me grab the canvas and we'll look at it. Right. Here is the canvas. It is only 56 by 56, like I said, but I still can't fit everything on the film in one frame, so I will take some B-roll so that you guys can see that. Like I said, I do think it's cute. We've got the little striped paper wallpaper here in the background, the utensils, this little dragon looking over, and then this little dragon right here. We've got the jar of cherries. We've got this cute little like wallpaper border. The pint of ice cream here. We've got the ice cream in the bowl. We've got chocolate syrup here. I think this is ground nuts. Oh, it says nuts right there. At the bottom, we've got the chocolate syrup, some cherries, the banana, the bowl, the rest of the dragon. Looks like maybe there's some cookies or something right there in a jar. So yeah, I think it's going to be super cute. So we've got a schematic on both sides. Diamond Art Club, so not worried about the symbols being clear, although I'm hoping I don't run into anything where they're going to be close to each other and it's going to be kind of confusing, like with my Kindred Spirits kit. And we've got 4 ABs. So in looking at the kit, where do the ABs go? The first AB is red, and it goes here in the cherry jar, and some on all the little cherries in the various places. The second AB is white, and it is kind of the little highlights of everything. There's some up here on all the silverware on top of the jars, some down on the ice cream bowl, down here on his little hands. Then we have a gold AB, which goes on their little horns and their little jaws and on their little belly right here. The fourth AB is green, which also goes on the little dragons, on their face and on their bodies, so that'll be cute. I've added ABs on the dragons before and that turns out well. It's also here on the cherry label and here on the little bag of nuts. I'll have to find some additional places that I can put the ABs. I think this little symbol right here for the cherries might also be an AB, or maybe I'll stick some up here in the wallpaper, depending on what I have and if I have colors that will match those. So I'll have to go through my spare AB stash and see what I've got. So let's measure. So 56 by 56 is what it says. And I get 55 and a half. Yeah, 55 and a half one way. And if I lay it flat and measure this way, same, 55 and a half, maybe a millimeter over that. So pretty close. And I prefer to measure mine in centimeters just because that's kind of traditionally how it's been done. Diamond Art Club and some of the other US manufacturers are moving more towards measuring in inches, which makes sense. That makes framing easier in the US because our frames are in inches and that makes it easier. However, I think that's a little confusing because 22 inches probably doesn't translate exactly to 56 centimeters. So that may be why there's a little bit of a discrepancy rather than putting it in decimal places for the centimeters or inches. So there is the canvas. Let me break out the drills and let's look at all of those. In looking at these, they've all got little holes in the bag, which supposedly is supposed to help with static, so I guess I'll find out when I kit them up. So we've got a very deep, dark greenish gray, a dark gray. We've got a chocolate brown, a green, kind of like a dark salmon color. We've got a gray, a dark blue, another dark green, a very, very dark gray, a blue, a pale tan, a dark red, a butterscotch color, a slightly darker butterscotch. We've got a dark brown, another dark green, a very deep brown, a light gray, a dark red, and kind of a coral red. In this sleeve, we've got another kind of like salmony brown color, a very dark brown, a mulberry, a dark blue. We've got 2 bags of this kind of dark tan. We've got 2 bags of this kind of chocolate brown, a dark blue, kind of a watermelon color, and 2 bags of a tan. Then in this sleeve, we've got a baby pink, an olive green, a tan, a dark purple, a dark gray, another kind of reddish purple. There's our kind of red AB. We've got 2 different shades of purple here. This one is slightly darker than this one. We've got kind of a bright orangey butterscotch, a forest green, kind of a bubblegum pink, a red, ochreish brown, a dark green, a very dark brown. There's our white AB. Then we've got a yellow, a very dark gray, and we've got our kind of yellowish orange AB. So all we're missing is the green AB. We've got another kind of caramel brown, a dark chocolate brown, another kind of butterscotch. Here's our last AB, which is the green, which we've got more of, which makes sense because it goes on the dragons, which there are a lot of. And then a very, very deep, dark kind of burgundy red. So there's all the colors. Again, 54 colors with our 4 ABs. I definitely, like I said, want to see if I can add some ABs in. I'll have to go through all of my ABs and my fairy dust drills and see what I have. 4 is a lot for only a 56 by 56, but if I can throw some extra ones in, why not? I think that would just make it look even cuter. So we've got all of our drills, we've got our toolkit, and we've got our lovely little stickers so that I can get started on this. I'm actually really excited about it to get started on this one. It is square, but it is a little bit smaller than the other ones that I've been working on. So I'm kind of excited to kind of work on a square, a Spangler, and also one of my Want series kind of all at once. That checks a bunch of boxes for me, which makes my little goal achieving heart happy. So I will stick a link to this one down below. This one is not super new, but it's not super old like some of my older Spanglers, so I think it's still available. If it's not, I'll just stick a link to Diamond Art Club and you can look, because they've got all kinds of cute Spanglers out there if you're interested. That's it for me today, guys. Thanks so much for sticking around till the end of the video. Before you leave, don't forget to do all the things. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that bell notification icon so that you can be informed of future uploads. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching.